Hey, I'm excited to be here with you today. Thanks for joining us to learn more about Modere. Whenever you're going to create something new, you need to start with some fundamentals. Usually companies start with a mission statement. A mission statement is that tool that guides us and draws us forward into the new structure or the new business that you're creating. It lights our way along the new path. We took time to think carefully about what a mission statement would look like for Modere. Let me share this mission statement with you. The mission says, we inspire people to achieve personal success and well-being through high-performance, safe products, meaningful connections, and engaging experiences. Let's break that down into the really important pieces. First and foremost, we state in our mission that we want to inspire people to achieve their own personal success. Inspire people. Well, if you're working with a company that maybe has a history that's known and a history that might have a little bit of damage associated with it, it's a little harder to inspire people. Or if the business itself is just a little less competitive, then it's hard to inspire people. So again, the mission statement guides us, and so to inspire people, we felt like we needed to create something modern, in tune with what people seeking a business opportunity today might want to see. And so just those simple words, inspire people to achieve their own personal success and well-being, caused us to look at a fundamentally new area to create a business opportunity. Well, as you can see in the mission statement, we also made sure that we have the products clearly forefront as the foundation for this new business opportunity. We want people to achieve their own personal success and well-being through safe and high-performing products. We are a leader in creating safe products that also perform very, very well. We use safe ingredients and strive to ensure that our products are more effective than any other everyday essential product on the market. We have a commitment through this mission statement to be a leader, to make sure that our products stay at a high level of safety and a high level of functionality. Can you see how a mission statement moves us into something new and something exciting? Well, we have a couple of other points in there that are really important. Meaningful connections and engaging experiences. Modere has really picked up steam here in the United States. We had a very successful launch called Modere One in Beverly Hills and are continuing to pack rooms with our regionals with exciting new social marketers all over the country. But it's because we're leveraging the connections that people use today to communicate. We're leveraging social networks. We're leveraging the natural way that people communicate about the products that they like, and we're doing it in a way that makes conversations really, really easy. Those are the engaging experiences that we talk about. We're having fun at Modere. We're working hard, but it's fun work. And because of that, we're building the kind of culture that comes out of that portion of our mission statement. So the mission statement helps to guide us. Along with our mission, we also have a vision, and that is to be the most rewarding consumer brand on the planet. Well, to do that, we had to find a point of innovation. You need that to tell the right story to people, to help them see the vision for a new business opportunity. And we've articulated a point of innovation. Our point of innovation is that we are the first company to deliver a truly customer-centric value proposition that creates an authentic opportunity for everyday entrepreneurs. An authentic opportunity for everyday entrepreneurs. Now, there's no question there are companies out there who have a customer-centric value proposition. You can think of franchises that provide good customer value. But the opportunity to benefit from that business can only be had by a handful of people who can afford a very, very high price for a franchise. So what we're saying is a true customer-centric value proposition that provides opportunity for everyday entrepreneurs just like you. Now, we have in our day and age the ability to leverage technologies, to leverage techniques, to engage with customers in a way that customers will allow us to engage with them and turn that into a wonderful opportunity. We call this engagement the big idea. Let me describe to you the big idea. So there's a couple of things happening in our world today. As many of you know, the network marketing industry is relatively stagnant. There are very, very few companies today growing in that industry. In Japan, in the United States, almost anywhere in the world. One of the causes of this slow growth is that governments around the world are scrutinizing that business more than they ever have. And the companies themselves are catering primarily to fast-paced business builders and forgetting about customers. This is becoming the core contention with that industry, that we haven't done a good job of attracting real customers and retaining real customers. And guess what? That's our point of innovation with Modere. Now, go to the other side of the equation. We're also seeing retail, traditional retail, being disrupted because more and more people are shopping online. They're getting their information online, and they're getting their information about products online from other people who've bought products online. It's a different way of shopping for sure. People are trusting other consumers more than they're trusting the traditional advertising or other things from traditional companies. And that's causing a disruption. People are shopping in a fundamentally different way. There are also companies that are starting to take advantage of that disruption. There are companies that realize that the consumers talking to consumers have more power than traditional advertising, and so they've learned how to leverage that by communicating with customers in a way that will prompt customers to talk to other customers about their product. There are some companies using social shopping techniques who are growing faster today than any network marketing company you can imagine, and faster than almost all retail companies, leveraging this customer-to-customer relationship. So we have two industries that are simultaneously being disrupted. And in that disruption, we saw that we could bring together the strength of two industries, the direct sales industry and the retail industry, and the disruption that's happening there, and create a brand new industry we call social retail. An industry that we own, an industry that we will pioneer together worldwide. Social retail, that's the big idea. It's a point of innovation that you'll come to understand more and more as we talk and train more, leading up to Modere launches worldwide. So let me, if I can, talk to you for a minute about how we, as participants in this new opportunity, need to act. So, going back to what type of fundamentals a company needs to have. Well, we have a mission statement. We have a vision, which I just described. The next thing you need to do is make sure that your values are clear and that everything we do with strong values, and we adhere to those values. We don't give up those values, especially when we work together really hard to talk to people and to encourage people to join us in this new opportunity. So we took a lot of time. We actually hired an outside consulting firm to come in and help us see the values that were inside of us, see the values that were inside of our teams, pull those values out, and then have those values distilled down into 5 simple values that we can all remember, that we can all run our businesses by. Let me just walk quickly through these values. The first one is to be authentic. Hopefully you can feel every time we speak that we're very transparent. We talk very matter of fact. We're not trying to oversell or overhype anything. We're very clear about what we want to do. Authentic means that we have integrity, that we're running our business in an honest way, and that we're transparent, that we will engage people in honest and natural conversations. That's being authentic. Number 2 is to be compassionate. Compassion can be manifest in many different ways. Compassion can be manifest by the charitable activities that we do outside of the business. But I think most importantly, compassion is manifest inside our business. As we talk to and engage people and try to help them see an opportunity, we also need to see and feel what those people are feeling in their lives, have compassion for their situation. If the timing's not right for them, we still treat them with kindness and caring and make sure that they know that the most important thing to us is their well-being, like it says in our mission statement. If the timing's not right, we're okay. We still treat them kindly and we're compassionate about the situation that their life is in. With compassion, we also need to treat each other properly. We need to make sure that while we're going to have tough conversations and we're going to debate some intense issues from time to time, that we do that in a proper way, that we communicate with each other respectfully, and that as we practice that internally, people will actually see from the outside the type of company we are, that people come first in this business. Well, there's another word that some people sometimes have a little bit of difficult time understanding. In English, it's disruptive. Being disruptive or thinking disruptive. A lot of companies talk about trying to be innovative in their product set or innovative in their processes, innovative in the way that they do business. Disruption is a step beyond innovation. Disruption means that you're actually creating an entire new industry or you're creating an entire new concept. You're taking a concept that's known and changing it into something that hasn't been known to that point. It's a step beyond innovation. So our feeling is that if we can always strive for disruption in our thinking and our processes and the creation of this new business model, Modere, if we miss disruption, we think we'll at least hit innovation. And I think sometimes the companies that want to hit innovation don't quite even make it to innovation. They make it to something that's kind of normal. And normal is the place where innovation goes to die. So we want to be disruptive so that when we hit disruption, it's an amazing opportunity for you. If we miss disruption, we still have innovation, which creates an opportunity for you as well. That's why disruption is such an important value for us. Another word that's important to us is humble. There's not a lot of companies that will come right out and declare that being humble is part of their value set. Sometimes that word, in some people's minds, goes against what business is all about. You want to be big and you want to be bold and you don't want to look humble. Humility to us means that we're flexible, that we know that the group, that the knowledge that all of you have, and that the knowledge that each of the employees have inside the company is greater than any one individual's knowledge in the company. We believe that we don't individually have all the answers, and it forces us to work together as a large global team to discover the right answers from each other. Humility also means that if we make mistakes, we own up to those mistakes. If we create something that we think is great that turns out to be not so great, well, then we set it aside and go do something else instead of hanging on to that just because we created it. Being humble means that we can be flexible. Being humble means that we're teammates. Being humble means that we will gather in knowledge from wherever it comes to help us be a stronger company. That's why we have humble as one of our values. Our last value is vibrant. Vibrant means that when we're noticed, we're going to look alive. You can see vibrancy in our brand. You can see vibrancy in the images that are out there. Life is worth living. Life is worth going out and getting after it and having some fun. When people see vibrant people, they want to hang out with those people. And so vibrant is an important value for us. I would ask us to understand these 5 values. And as you contemplate changing over to this new business model called Modere, that we ground ourselves in those values as we go forth to change the world with this new opportunity. You know, our goal here is to fill the world with 10 million Modere homes. 10 million is a big goal, but we're up to the challenge. Now, I know what you're thinking. What is a Modere home? A Modere home, in my mind, is one that's stylish, safe, and smart. What does it mean to be these things? We think of stylish as being able to proudly display your everyday essential products instead of hiding them under the sink or behind the shower curtain. Our products are beautifully packaged, and a lot of time, thought, and energy goes into making them stand out in a stylish, clean way. What makes a home safe? Products that you can use with peace of mind, knowing that they contain high-quality ingredients and refrain from others that are potentially harmful to you and to the environment. We hold ourselves to a high standard, and you'll see this every time you use one of our products. Now, there are many things that claim to make your home smarter, especially in this era of fast-paced technology. And as you'll be able to see by our app that allows you to simply scan the barcode of your product for quick reordering, we're on track with the best technology has to offer. This type of shopping saves you time, allowing you the ease of shopping from home. We also offer the great benefit of saving money simply by you sharing products with others. Stylish, safe, and smart, being committed to help others achieve personal success. Those are the things that can make any home a Modere home. 10 million. It's a goal that I believe in, and by leveraging the skills that you have and leveraging the ability to encourage customers to talk to other customers, to provide you with a world-class opportunity, and to ultimately help us reach our goal of 10 million healthy homes, I have no doubt that we can reach it and surpass it. It's pretty exciting. I appreciate you taking time to let me walk you through the fundamental building blocks of Modere. We're in the early stages of disrupting industries with social retail, and I'm grateful we're partners in this worthy venture. Let's keep winning. Thank you.